halftime in the Mile High City, but we welcome you to Manhattan. Jim Nance with the Nextel halftime report with Mike Dicker, Randy Cross, Jerry Glanville, and you are watching this game. 20-0 at halftime. Tell me about it there, Jerry.
Well, remember we used to always say one thing, the Chargers defense showed up. They looked tired, and they look like this is their third defensive coordinator of the season. You can't keep putting in new people trying to run the defense. It's going the wrong direction and getting worse every week.
It's amazing. Let's get everybody updated on the NFL today. Other games right now include the Eagles. McNabb twice to thrash for touchdowns. He's run for another, just blowing out the Vikings. The Giants were up 14 on the Cardinals, and then Boston holding a 38-yard pass from Plummer. Boston, big number, 7-119 and a touch. Saints down now 10 to the 49ers. Garcia throws 3 touchdowns in his first 14 attempts, 2 to Terrell Owens. Earlier today, Miami won again at Indianapolis. Manning is 0-4 at home against the Dolphins in his career.
Oh, yeah, big game today. We talked about the difference in this football game would be their defense. Their defense just didn't stand up to the game. Jay Fiedler hit Chris Chambers here for the second touchdown. This is the second touchdown of the game. And Miami pulled out 27-24.
All right, Antoine Smith for the Patriots.
Well, he ran for 1,100 yards in 1998 for the Buffalo Bills, and he gave him a little payback today, rushing for 100 yards. As a team, New England only had 205, and they still found a way to win.
Well, here's a running back for you. Watch this. Curtis Martin, offensive line, dominated the game. There he is in for another touchdown.
I think the best thing about Coach Edwards is that he's poised. You know, he's the same man day in and day out, and that's what he teaches us as players and as men. You know, he's more concerned about us not only on the field, he's also concerned about our lives outside football. So he's a great man, and we love playing for him.
Jets in Miami next week. Chris Brown, the hero today, unlike last week.
5 out of 6 field goals today, Jim, and he was only 1 out of 4 last week.
1 in overtime.
I just feel really good right now to be able to, help this team win, especially after last week. And I was really disappointed. Obviously, lost the game for us and was able to come out this week and do some things for us.
And the Jags, big second half.
They trailed 13-7 in Cincinnati. It was Smith, it was McCardell, it was Cedric Mack. Nice lead block. And the Jags, 23-0 in the second half, came back. Makes you feel good, even if you are 3-5.
8th straight year, Packers win at Soldier Field.
Too much Brett Favre. They gave him all day to throw the football. You give Brett Favre all day to throw.
What is this rivalry about? It's so intense. Is it that way on the field?
It is so intense. I mean, people don't understand it, but coming down here with the Bears in first place, it hasn't been like that for years around here. And we had to come up and meet the challenge and win the ball game. And congratulations to Coach Sherman. Big win for him. And we can go back to Green Bay with the division lead.
Lions 0-8, worst record since 42.
And Dramatica came in for a Dramatica finish.
Yeah.
With 4 seconds, 35-yard field goal.
You gotta love it.
Good, smallest guy in the field.
And the Rams blew out Carolina. Marshall Faulk entered the field today carrying the American flag. I'm going to steal this line from you, Jerry. He should have carried it all day long and had 183 yards. His backup, Trump candidate, almost outgained Carolina with 145 yards rushing.
Doug Johnson comes in for Michael Vick and wins it for the Falcons.
Yeah, they played a couple of quarterbacks, but really the guy that won it was a running back for the Falcons, Maurice Smith.
Maurice Smith, he was over 100 yards.
He had the toughness. The game was close, and anybody could have won, and Maurice Smith just took over.
All right, Coach. CBS News is next with John Roberts. America Fights Back. Thanks for being with us on the Nextel halftime report.
CBS Sports presents the Nextel Direct Connect halftime report.